Today we are gonna learn 50 most common idioms and phrases that are used by native speakers, and you might be aware with the fact that idioms and phrases add beauty to your sentences. So let's get into the list now. To call it a day. To call it a day means to stop doing something. It probably your work, your study, anything. For example, let's call it a day. I am tired now. Or for another example, I would say, just call it a day, now I want to pack my bags. Just call it a day, now I have to pack my bags. This is not my cup of tea. It means something you feel that is out of your potential or you can't do, or something you feel that hasn't made for you. और in Hindi we always say किसी की बस की बात नहीं होना, और हम कहते हैं ऐसा कि ये मेरे बस की बात नहीं है. So for this in English you can use this is not my cup of tea. If I say talking 1 hour continuously is not my cup of tea. Hit the books. Hit the books means study hard. Tomorrow I have my exams, so I will have to hit the books. Blessing in disguise. It means something good that is not recognized at first. For example, in the lockdown, I was really unhappy because I couldn't attend my sister's wedding. Then I came to know in that party, most of them were affected by COVID. So it was like a blessing in disguise for me. Never judge a book by its cover. It means you cannot recognize somebody's potential just by looking at their faces. So yesterday a lady said, this guy looks fair and having a good personality, so he's perfect for the job. Then I replied, you cannot judge a book by its cover. Feel a bit under the weather. You can use it when you are not feeling well or you are having fever, most probably because of the weather. So I can say, I am feeling a bit under the weather. Beat around the bush. It means when you are being so elaborative where 1 or 2 sentences are enough to make somebody understand. Or Hindi we can say घुमा फिरा के बातें करना. So here for an example we can say, stop beating around the bush, just come to the point now. Once in a blue moon, something that happens very rarely. If I say, I am prohibited by eating fast food, though I eat, but it's once in a blue moon. Let the cat out of the bag. It means let the secrets come out. Suppose you wanna tease your best friend among your friend circle just because you know some of his secrets. So you would say, come on man, let the cat out of the bag now. All's well that ends well. Something good happens at last after facing a lot of difficulties. So you can simply say, all right, all's well that ends well. Actions speak louder than the words. It means what somebody actually does means more than what they say they will do. For example, I'm sure he's going to disappoint us because actions speak louder than the words. Easier said than done. It means something which is easy to say but harder to do. If somebody suggests you that it is very easy and you can easily do it, so then you can reply, well, it is easier said than done. Don't take it too hard. It means when you don't want to hurt somebody but you still want to say those words to that person. For example, oh, I really like you, please don't take it too hard, but I too think that you shouldn't have talked to her like this. There is no room for doubt. It means when you are absolutely sure about something. So I would say, he is perfect for you, there is no room for doubt. Break a leg. Here you don't have to actually break somebody's leg, but it means wishing somebody good luck. Suppose somebody is gonna take an exam, so you can say, you can do it, just break a leg. Hold your horses. It means hold on, don't rush. In Hindi we say it very nicely, कि सब्र रखो, just hold your horses. So for example, I would say, I will explain you everything, just hold your horses. Why are you so excited? A piece of cake. It means extremely easy. Suppose somebody gives you a challenge to eat 50 pani puri, that is 50 water balls in 60 seconds. So you would say, eating 50 water balls in 60 seconds is a piece of cake for me. Once in a while, it means occasionally. For example, if you go for movies once in a while, then it's okay, but you shouldn't go regularly. It takes 2 to tango, where more than one person is involved in a situation, something that cannot be one-sided. For example, you should get rid of the relationship where only you have to make your efforts for everything. After all, it takes 2 to tango. Keep up the good work. When we appreciate somebody for their work, so that they'll continue with the same spirit. Keep up the good work, Rahul. Everybody is loving your ideas. Can't complain. When you are happy with how the things are going in your life, especially when somebody asks you how was your day and how was everything, or how is your day going, so you can say, yeah, my day is going good, can't complain. As cheap as chips, which is extremely cheap. In the sale, those curtains were as cheap as chips. Miss the bullet. It means to miss the opportunity. If you don't go for this interview, you are surely gonna miss the bullet. Pull someone's leg. It means to tease somebody. Stop pulling her legs, she is so timid. Ball is in your court. We use this idiom when we want to say that the next decision or the next step is going to be yours. For example, ball is in your court now, so think wisely. Break the ice. It means to break the silence, especially when we want to break the silence between the strangers or in order to make them comfortable with each other. I will have to break the ice between both of them. To steal someone's thunder. It means to take or steal somebody's credit. You literally stole her thunder. You shouldn't have done that. Best of both worlds. Best of both worlds means getting all the advantages. So here I would say, why always you get best of both worlds? To get the taste of your own medicine. When something same happens to you that you have done to someone else, especially we consider it in a negative way. So here, for example, I would say, I think he is getting the taste of his own medicine because he has done really wrong to the people in his past. This is a no-brainer, something that easy that you don't have to think too much about that. This question is a no-brainer and I can easily answer it.